All right, guys, here we go.
We have no money left.
Let's hit the Nullabor.
Uh-oh.
Maybe I'll just duct tape it. We may have a little situation.
The finest we've ever cut it. Oh my God.
Have a look at this. Holy dolly.
This budget is going down quickly.
I can't believe you can camp here.
It was like sleeping in a washing machine.
All right, guys, welcome back to another episode. This is the final leg home.
We are pushing it now.
So we are currently in Norseman. This is the last town before you hit the Nullarbor, which is 1700 k's of nothing.
From what we've
From
heard.
what we hear. And we are pretty much making our way straight to Coffs Harbour. We have to get to Coffs Harbour, one, to go spend Christmas with family.
Yep.
And two, we have to pick up our dogs, which means next year, travelling with them.
We will have our dogs with us, so
Which
things will change a lot next year.
They will. We're very excited about it. But getting home is going to be a challenge. Now, not for any reason that you're probably thinking. It is because, why, Erin?
We have no money left.
We are almost out of money. After travelling this beautiful country for nearly 14 months now, we are down to $2,292.39. Exactly.
And that's what we've got to get home. So
Yes.
we're aiming to get home in about 11 days.
Yeah, 3,400 kilometres roughly from here to Coffs Harbour. Now that is all pending on road closures as well, because there's been flooding. For reference, it is, what's the date today?
7th of December.
And there's been a lot of rain. But yeah, 3,400 Ks, just over $2,000, expensive fuel. So it doesn't leave a lot remaining. But the plan is, between Chrissy and New Year's, back to Brisbane, and a lot of changes. We're not stopping up.
No.
But the main reason we're pulling up is, one, to get more cash because we're out, and two, is to probably change our setup.
Yes.
But we won't tell you anything about that.
Not probably, it'll definitely.
Definitely change our setup. We don't have a choice. Anyway, we will count you down with our money. We'll let you know how we go.
How we're tracking.
Yeah, I'm confident. Bloody ant biting my foot. We're standing on an ant's nest. I'm confident we're going to get there. We're probably by the skin of our teeth. Anyway, let's get going. Let's hit the Nullarbor. All right, first part of the budget, $4 for a couple of tokens. Top up our water tanks here in Norseman. So the reason you fill up water here in Norseman is because the Nullarbor has no water available whatsoever. So even though we were 3/4 full, top them up. That way we've got like a good 4 or 5 days, if we're conservative, worth of water, no dramas getting across. Okay, fuel stop number 1, 45.58 litres, $103.60. The budget gone. We haven't left. All right, let's hit the Nullarbor.
Just had a heart attack.
We've got our first problem.
Scared the living daylights out of me.
God damn, I got nowhere to pull over at the moment either.
Uh-oh. Should I hold it?
Yeah.
I'll put my arm out the window.
That was making a noise before too.
Yeah, I noticed it when I had my window down before, and I was like, does that normally make that much noise? Wow.
Let me help out and have a look. Oh yeah. That's not supposed to look like that. The old King's awning. She bites the dust, eh?
That's a sad day.
That is sad. If you haven't heard the original story of why we have this awning, Erin's late mother actually purchased that just before she passed away for us. So yeah, it was a bit more special than most people feel about their King's awnings.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
But it's served us well, hasn't it?
It has. All 6 times we used it.
Yeah.
It's literally like just rivets, pop rivets holding it from the back, and they've just come through. I'm just wondering if I don't know, maybe I'll just duct tape it so that I don't have to actually sit the awning anywhere. I'll do that. Get some duct tape. What do you reckon? Confident?
Do I have a choice?
No. That's the last of our tape too, so let's hope. It's the only thing we need it for, eh? All right, guys, here we go. 90 miles straight.
Ready. I'm ready. Let's do it.
I'm not ready. 146 Ks. We've got half a tank of fuel. I hope there's a fuel station on the way.
Yeah, definitely.
Because we actually already drove past one, big BP, and we sort of went, I
looked at the maps and it looked like there was one not too far
I think
away,
there is. I think there is.
It's further than it looked on the map.
We might be getting stuck. Anyway.
Thank God for the jerry can.
Let's get the drone up and get some shots, eh?
So we've just driven past a bus on the side of the Nullarbor. We thought he was just stopped over for a wee break or something, but turns out he has broken down or something. So we've just turned around, can't in good conscience drive past, not knowing when someone else might stop for him. So yeah, we've stopped to help him out. Good old Alex is to the rescue again.
He's got a nasty flat, but he just can't get it off. His wheel nuts are fully seized on.
Oh.
So, see what I can do for him. I'm stuffed. Those nuts aren't coming off without a tool. So he's got, poor old bugger. He's just went and picked that bus up from the other side of the Nullarbor somewhere, from an auction. And from an auction, apparently you don't get a spare tire. So he's got no spare. But he was going to put one of the rear dualies on the front. But we just can't get the bloody things off. I have to say though, what happened is when we drove past him, he was just standing at the back of the van, no hazards on, and as we got right to him, he sort of threw his arms up like, thanks for not stopping.
Yeah.
So we stopped ahead and turned around, and we were sort of looking at each other going, what the hell? If you need help on the side of a road that's 100 Ks, put your hazards on and wave someone down long before they get to you if you've seen them.
Yeah.
But anyway, we turned around.
Otherwise we just thought he was just having a break.
I thought he was taking a piss.
Yeah.
that's what I'd be doing, just pulled over. But anyway, doesn't matter. Tried to help him, couldn't do it. So we're on our way again. So we may have a little situation. We had heaps of fuel until we didn't. We got a massive headwind and it is just really chewing the juice now. And I think, well, it says 19 Ks to empty, and I think we got like 30 Ks to the server.
We've still got a jerry though, right?
We do. We're not completely stuck, but as long as I filled the jerry last time.
Oh my God.
Nah, we got a jerry can. We'll make it, but I'd really rather not pull over.
Oh, what did this sign says how many to go?
Oh, it's 20. And we've got 18 Ks.
Wow.
We'll be right. We'll roll into town. We got 3 Ks to find somewhere. 5 Ks to fuel. We got 2 Ks to empty. I might just pull them.
This is the farthest we've ever cut it, and it is stressing me out.
I'll pull over.
Thank you.
I'm not going to push it. So I'm pretty confident that we would have made it on what we had, because they always go under the amount that they say they've got. But I hate being that person that gets told I told you so.
And he would.
I prefer to be the person that says I told you so.
He's obviously not that confident then, hey?
I am. I just Don't want to push it.
It smells like diesel now though.
Yeah, I know. I spilled bloody a litre on my foot. $2.75 a litre.
It's better than the $3 I've heard is coming.
$215.71. 78.44 litres of diesel. We might not be making it home. How's that for some potholes in the driveway? So that servo at a place called, I'm gonna mess this up, Saguna, something like that. That marks the end of the straight as well. You have a corner that you don't actually do if you go into the servo. But yep, we've got another quarter ahead of us, so we're done. Didn't feel as long as it is really. I didn't think anyway.
411 down.
That's not as far as I thought we were going to get, considering how many hours we were on the road.
About 3,000 to go.
Yes.
This is going to be a long couple of days, I'm feeling.
I need a beer.
So this is where we ended up, just a free camp outside of Cockabiddy called Big Van Turnaround. I'll drop a wiki screenshot in so you can see, but lots of space.
Someone else here. This is your main thing.
Yeah. And a friend down there, so I'm not as nervous.
All right, we're all packed up. Not that there was much to pack up. Nullarbor day 2. You ready?
I guess so.
That's how keen everyone is, eh? Hey, we're gonna start off by going and checking out a sinkhole. It's a couple of k's back, and apparently you got to drive off the highway a couple of k's. But we really want to check one of these out, so I don't know which is the main one that you see photos of, but we'll go check this one out first. We found it. So you turn off right next to the CJ60 sign, so 60 k's to whichever town the initials of CJ are. And you drive in, I think they say 4 k's, it's roughly that. Bit of a dirt road, but nothing hard. Have a look at this. Wow. Oh. Hey, you wouldn't know from over there, but you're standing above a ledge. It's like, even the caravan's almost above it.
What?
Holy dolly. Like right now, you're walking above a ledge.
Oh my god. No, I am.
You were not expecting that, were you?
No way. That's massive.
That's what she said. Hey, what do you think of that, kids?
Really cool.
That was a lot more impressive than I was expecting, to be honest.
Same. It was a little bit scary, to be honest.
It is.
We were all getting the butterflies.
Because you're standing over literally a ledge, and if that thing fell, there's no getting out of there without like your big rescue team or something, or a helicopter. Anyway, let's get on the road. The plan is about 450 odd k's today.
Yeah, I'm trying to get to Bunder Cliffs today.
We were not expecting that. We've just been flat, straight roads for so long, and then all of a sudden you come over a little peak and you're bloody on this massive hill. That's crazy. I don't even know where we are. It starts with M.
Majura.
277 a litre, which is pretty standard so far. $118.89, 43 litres.
This budget is going down quickly.
No, we got a friggin' cracking headwind. And it's just chewing through the fuel.
Uh-oh.
It won't, like, it's more so just here on the Nullabor.
I hope the family likes baked beans.
Fuel in Eucla, just before the border. $2.86 a litre, so 46, 47-ish litres, $134.36.
Let's roll on.
So just out the back of the Eucla Hotel and Servo, you've got this lookout, the air lookout I think it is. There's no sign here. We drove past it. But you could look down the Nullarbor and then you could see the ocean. It's pretty awesome. We actually just drove down the hill behind it accidentally. You get a better view going down there, but I'll show you anyway. So even on a day like this, it's just beautiful blue water out there. It's actually not too windy up here, considering how windy it just was out at that last rest stop.
Yeah.
This is really calm. But also the Eucla Hotel here, or pub or whatever it is, has a beautiful view out the back. It's a pretty flash looking joint in the middle of nowhere. So if you get a chance, pop in there and have a beer and check out the view. Well, that's looking very sad, isn't it? And speaking of sad, it is certainly that sad day.
So you leave WA.
5.5 months, maybe a little bit more. Nowhere near long enough.
Just have to come back.
I mean, we're not sad to be hitting SA. We love SA, but we're only going to be here for a couple of days because we're shooting straight.
Yeah, we're
up.
not going to see much.
Yeah, we're not hanging and chilling at Pildappa again. We'll have to get a photo and keep moving, but that's a wrap. WA. First time ever been here. Definitely not the last. So something we didn't know, and you may not know either, is this isn't the checkpoint to go back into SA. I actually don't even know where it is, but I've heard it could be possibly near Ceduna. So you got quite some time before they check your fruit and veg situation.
Oh my god. This is giving me the belly butterflies.
I can't believe you can camp here.
No.
It's crazy, but
I'm scared if the wind picks up too much, it's going to blow us into the ocean.
You'll be right. We're not that close, and nothing's going to blow the caravan into the ocean. God, you worry. All right, we're pulling up here. How is this? This is incredible. It's one of those iconic Aussie campsites. Like if you do the lap and you don't have a photo of this, have you really done the lap? Anyway.
I think we've been pretty lucky too, because it doesn't seem to be too windy
yet. Yeah.
So we'll see what kind of night we have. We had some friends who stayed and they said they did not get much sleep at all.
Yeah, like how strong did they say the winds were?
Oh, I don't know, but
like
yeah,
90
they said
Ks
they
or
didn't
something.
sleep.
Yeah. But anyway, this is awesome. Just gotta have the rule, don't go too close to the edge.
Yes. Kids, no running around out the front of the van. They can do it out the back.
Anyway, I'm grabbing a chair and having a beer out here. This is awesome. So much for not being windy. It is starting to rip through. So we're just sitting here having dinner and the wind didn't go with that storm. It is howling now, and I mean proper howling, like just solid gusts. It's the most the van's rocked ever. Crazy. I'll try to get it on film, but it's so hard to show wind on video. Look at everything moving though. It's gonna be a uneasy night, I reckon.
You reckon it's not going to blow over?
Mate, 100% is not going to blow over. If it blows over, I'll eat my hat.
Okay.
Good morning, everyone. Hey, can you hear this? That is the wind, still absolutely howling. Played absolute havoc on us last night. It was a hectic night.
It was like sleeping in a washing machine.
It was, wasn't it? It was just incredible. Like, the van was lifting up off the legs. You could feel it push up and then bang back down. Yeah.
It was wild.
I didn't feel it.
I slept good though. I don't worry. Anyway, what time is it? 8:37. We're only just getting up. There's that time change for you. We'll do another big day today. We'll probably punch it like another 500 Ks or something and see where we end up. Well, today we've got probably the worst headwind we could even ask for. I'm not asking for it. We could ever get. I'm literally using about 30 litres per 100. This is insane. And I can't even keep on 100. Like, I've got my foot flat to the floor. And we're struggling to do 100 Ks an hour. So that sign's got me very confused. Western end of the treeless plain, the Nullarbor plain. I thought we were on the Nullarbor plain.
I think, I don't know, yeah.
Maybe they just called all that road, everyone calls it the Nullarbor, but it's not.
I don't know. This is the treeless part of it, maybe.
But that's what Nullarbor means. Nullarbor plain means treeless plain. So confused. Are we going the wrong way? Anyway, we'll go to this Roadhouse here, put some fuel in because we're going to need about 6,000 litres to get home at this rate.
Yep.
And keep going, eh? So just chucked a splash in there, 21 litres, 65 bucks. Not like the old days when you used to put 10 bucks of fuel in your car and it'd last you a week. You get your mates to give you 5 bucks each and you'd make 10 bucks. Right, let's go have a look at this old Roadhouse. The original Nullarbor Roadhouse. One pump. Oh, what price was on it? Oh, it's gone.
2 cents.
I bet you, yeah, it was like 20 cents a litre or something. $120 for 54 litres. I never thought I'd be so happy to see fuel at $2.20 a bloody litre. So that's the checkpoint. It's not actually on the border for SA. It's 450 Ks from the border to WA. So they're pretty thorough. They're actually more thorough than they were on the entry into WA when we came in up top near Kununurra. They actually hop in your van and check in the fridge, and he had a good look through, and he checked the car fridge as well. And he's very disappointed with our emu exports in there. Anyway, we're good. We had everything in the bin already, and he just took the bag and chucked it out. So good to go. We'll just have to get some fruit and veg. Have a look at this, guys.
What a magic spot.
It is, isn't it? This is called Pildappa Rock. And I always had this on my radar of wanting to come here. I actually got this place confused with Wave Rock. And I couldn't figure out why you couldn't camp at Wave Rock when I'd seen people camping in front of something like this. But this is amazing. It was just a long drive. We've been in the car for like 7 hours.
A long time. The kids are over it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm over it.
Yeah. But...
oh, well, hopefully we don't have as far to go tomorrow then.
yeah.
Have a bit of a quieter day tomorrow.
But worth this. I mean, look at it. Look at this. Here we are. Massive big rock, and you can walk up it. Obviously not here. No one's walking up there. So obviously Erin's not up here with us. Her ankle is still stuffed. Hey, it's actually getting worse sitting in the car and driving all day. So we're gonna look at booking her in for a physio or a, I don't know, something doctor. I can't remember what she said. Shows how much attention I pay. Some kind of specialist to sort it out because it's getting worse. She's actually getting pains under her foot now. And we're going on like a week and a bit. So not great, but at least we're not really out exploring heaps at the moment. The whole idea is just to get back to the East Coast. So there's a little man-made wall there and another one over here. That's really strange. It's like it's to divert the water or stop the water. I wish there was info about it. It'd be awesome to know. But how good's this, eh? Just literally 360 views. Just farmers out there harvesting all their crops. You can hear all the, I don't know the word, harvesters, combine harvesters. I don't know, is that American? I don't know what I'm talking about. But you can hear them and see them running. It's pretty cool. And you just see forever. It's amazing.